All right, welcome back, Central Georgia. And today I am in the kitchen with Chef Lynae Radke from Helms College. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm so happy to be back. This will be fun.
Yes, and I'm excited to see what you are cooking today. So what are we doing?
So today we are making elote corn ribs. We're going to celebrate a little bit of Hispanic Heritage Month. So here we have already cut down corn. So we just took the corn on the cob, cut it down lengthwise, cut it down again, and we get these fun little ribs. So everything's still attached. So first things first, what we're going to do is make the spice blend that is going to go on these. So we have chili powder, lots of it, kosher salt. We have coarse ground black pepper, smoked paprika, give it a little flavor.
Yes.
Yes. Cumin, of course. Oregano. Garlic powder and onion powder. So what do you think about when you think of Hispanic heritage? Food-wise.
I think of carne asada tacos, traditional, of course, corn tortilla with cilantro, onion, carne asada, and I love a good pico salsa as well. So those are my favorite things about their food. I think it's so good.
Yes,
When I was living in Arizona, that is pretty much what I ate 75% of the time, or what I cooked on my own with the tacos.
So I'm from Las Vegas, so very close as well, and that was a lot of the things that I ate as a kid. So what my thought process was corn, right? Corn is in everything. They use corn to make masa, they use corn to make tortillas, they eat corn. So we went with corn. What else do you think of? Spices, nice warming spices, cumin, heavy, and then also, of course, lime juice, cilantro, cheese, chipotle peppers. We have a little chipotle aioli that'll go on it. So all good stuff. All right, so we've made our spice blend. We cut down our corn ribs. So what we're going to do next is we are going to drizzle them with a little bit of olive oil. Well, actually not olive oil. We're going to put these on the grill, so you want a nice neutral oil. Olive oil has too high of a smoke point and it'll flame up. All right. Then a little bit of our spice blend. Actually, not a little bit. I like seasoning, so we are going to go heavy. We want this to get in all those little nooks and crannies of the corn. Then lime juice. So fresh squeezed lime juice right over. And we're going to toss these, and then we'll go throw them on the grill in just a second.
Nice.
Yes.
And how many, how do you measure for the seasonings, or tablespoons and things like that?
With my heart, but usually I would say about 2 tablespoons should be enough. I just like to go until you can tell that they're nice and seasoned, right? We just like a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
So we're just going to toss these all together.
A good mix.
Oh yeah, look at it getting all in the
I know,
little cracks.
all coated, yeah.
So with these, the cool thing is that you eat it like a rib. So obviously you're not going to eat the core. We'll eat it off the edges.
Yeah.
So it's actually a lot of fun.
And what are some mindful safety things when you are cutting corn? Because I know it can be really tough.
Yeah, and especially going through the core of the corn, I mean, it is a little bit difficult. Make sure that whatever cutting board you're using, make sure you put a wet towel underneath it because it keeps it from moving. Just do that anyway in your houses. Just when you're at home, put a towel underneath your cutting board if it moves.
Okay.
Use a nice sharp knife, and then make sure you kind of do a rocking motion, keep your fingers out of the way, and everything will be fine.
Awesome.
All right, so we're gonna go put these on the grill, and we'll be back in just a second.
All right, so we have taken the corn off the grill, and we are going to assemble these, right?
Yes, absolutely. So one thing when you put them on the grill, I personally don't like corn where it's like doesn't have a lot of texture left to it. So you really only want like it to get a little blistered. You'll hear it start to pop. You really just want a little blistered on the outside, and then it'll have the perfect texture. So we're just gonna take a few of these. The way I like to plate them is I kind of stack them really fun.
Okay.
Yeah, so I build like a little corn hut. I mean, why not?
Fancy.
Right? Perfect. Chipotle lime aioli. This recipe will be included with everything. So we do a nice little, sauce, right?
Yes,
like,
I
why
would
not?
say I'm a
really
saucy
girl. Okay. Then we have some crumbled queso fresco right here. Usually it has cotija cheese on it. I just prefer queso fresco personally. All right, so we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit more. Why not?
It's looking amazing.
Yes. All right, and then of course cilantro.
Perfect.
As with everything. So there we have our beautiful elote corn ribs.
Wow.
Isn't that fun?
Oh, exciting.
Yes.
It looks so good. And of course, the best parts, we get to try it.
We get to try it.
All right, so.
Okay, we ready?
Yes. All
right. So maybe just pick one off the top of the tower. Yep. It is going to get everywhere, so be
Okay,
careful.
okay. So then we'll scoot this.
There we go. And remember, don't buy the actual core, just buy the kernels.
Got it. Okay.
Right?
All right. Ready?
Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
That's so good. Yeah, I really like the sauce.
I'm a sauce
It
girl.
adds a really nice spice.
Little kick.
Real smooth. It's really smooth though.
Wonderful.
I really like this. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go in for another bite. Okay, people? Yes. Yep.
Love it.
Perfect.
Good.
Timely recipe.
How fast was that? It was awesome.
I know, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, well, Chef Radke with Helms College, we've got elote corn.
Elote corn ribs.
Elote corn ribs.
Love it.
All right, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
All right, and stay with us because we have more news and weather.